Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I accidentally ended the video, so Tony, you're welcome. You get two. I know you're very happy. Okay, so then after the summary of the Hunger Games, um, I'd just like to reiterate, Tony makes note that the capital forces a society of segregated classes, and the inequalities cause people to riot and revolt. And that would be the internal contradiction of capital and labor that we talked about, and how people are revolting against an oppressive government that doesn't treat people fairly. So while the rich are very rich, the poor are growing poorer. And finally, the poor, overwhelmingly representing more of the population, revolt and go against the rich. Overall, I think Tony did a pretty good job. It was relatively easy to read. A lot of what he was saying made sense. I could tell that in some sections he just needed a little bit more research that wasn't just Weber or Fukuyama, just because some people disagree with Fukuyama. So maybe if he put some resources in there that weren't in complete agreements with him, that might help it. That would definitely help you, I think, because I think we're supposed to have kind of an argument component to this, and there are a lot of people, including Weber, that agree that maybe it isn't the end of history. I think I remember when we did this in class, I thought it would be interesting to see, like, as resources start to dwindle, like, when people hit survival mode because there's not enough fresh water, like, and, like, the normal government can't distribute water properly to people, like, what's going to happen then? Like, it's already anarchy, but, like, actual anarchy. Like, are people going to start killing each other for water? And how would you control that or distribute it? How would you determine who gets more water? I don't know. Something weird. And then, yeah, just working on your thesis. So I think what would help you the most is just working on making your structure. So I would do your thesis and then come up with, like, topics that you're going to talk about throughout your paper and structure them. So you have your thesis, and then you'd introduce in the same paragraph or the next paragraph what all you're going to talk about. So, like, how Weber constructs it. So what's the myth, how it relates to IR, relating it to the movie, like the current, like a current state of it, I don't know, and then a conclusion. But overall, I think you did a good job, and you live like 2 feet down the hallway, so if you have any more questions or if you want to work on it together, just come to 250. Okay, bye, good job.